Greg Oz, and now Larry Mitchell on electric guitar.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday Night Live. And I knew it. I messed with my guitar before, right before the live stream, and I shouldn't have. Oh yeah. Can you say wildly out of tune? Hello, boys and girls. Can you say wildly out of tune? The word for today. The phrase for today. That's remotely close. Okay. Let's see. Share here. Yeah, no, it's not. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Naomi. Naomi's watching. Marcus. Hurt. Hey, Marcus. I am, let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, no, they need to go the same direction. So, those of you who play guitar and have floating tremolo guitars, you know my pain right now. You tune one string and it moves the rest of the tremolo. So it's a constant balancing act. Yeah, Twitchity. Wild E out of tune. It's related to Wild E Coyote. Yep. Mr. Smith video. Hello, new here. Where are you watching from? Thank you for subscribing, man. Let me turn this down. Where are you watching from? Nitsu. I'm gonna keep smiling. Mario V68. Yes, Nags makes a headless. It's not widely promoted, but I kind of talked him into doing it because I had to leave a guitar in Australia 2 years ago because I couldn't get it on a plane coming back. And so Joe was kind to make my models. You know, the one I normally play is my model 7 LM. And there's the logo right there. There's the logo right there. And so Joe made me this travel guitar, and it's tiny. It really is tiny. It's tiny this way, and it's tiny this way as well. And it comes in a tiny, well, it doesn't come, a friend of mine made this, in Dallas, in Texas, made this tiny gig bag. It looks like it's an inch bigger than a full-size tennis racket case. But it's all about getting on and off a plane. Yeah, Twitchity on Twitch in Ohio. I am not in Dallas. I was in Dallas last night. I got stuck in Dallas, nicely stuck in Dallas, on my way to Longview, Texas, which is where I'm at right now. I have a show tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, I have a show Thursday in Marshall, Texas. Where are my show posters? Ooh, did I not put the show posters there? Hold on. Nope, that's over with. It's Marriott. Let me see if I can. Where's the show poster? Show poster. Show Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, there it is. So this Thursday at Pizzeria in Marshall, Texas, I'll be playing, and I think my friend Steven, I'm going to talk him into sitting in with me as well. Alan, if you want to sit in and do something, I'm at my friend Alan and Amy's house, lovely home. I've done some really nice house concerts here, some fun house concerts, and they opened their home for me to crash in while I'm here in Longview. And so maybe Alan will play a song with me. Nothing? You're not going to sing something, play something?
No, I'll let you
So that's Thursday night. That's Thursday night. So where was I? I was here. Okay. Artist formerly known as Brett on YouTube. Welcome. Steven, it's tiny on you. For Kat, that's a full-size guitar. Speaking of Kat, happy birthday, Kat. Kat Famillo. That are you used to that name yet, Kat? Kat Famillo. It's her birthday. It's a couple of people's birthdays. I want to wish Kat a happy birthday, and where are we? And also, happy birthday to Richie Kotzen. It's Richie Kotzen's birthday. My friend Melinda Fiore. It was her birthday, I think yesterday, or wait, what is today? Monday? Sunday, I think was her birthday. No, it might have been yesterday. I can't remember. I was traveling yesterday. Brian Greiner. Happy birthday, Brian. Brian goes to lots of concerts. Lots of concerts. He's a concert guy. Michelle, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Suchio? In Dallas, right? I know Michelle through the Dallas Guitar Festivals. And Tony Gadall. Tony in Charleston, South Carolina, married to my friend Billy Gadall. So happy birthday. And of course, here in the chat room, happy birthday, Kat.
That was Greg Oz, and now Larry Mitchell on electric guitar.
Wrong button. That was Joan. That was the intro to the show. Naomi, a busker who uses a folding guitar. By playing, yeah. Well, I didn't want to do a folding guitar, but Nags, and I had another travel guitar. I had another guitar that Kiesel made for me, which was really nice. I still have it. It's a very nice guitar. But since I play Nags mainly, and I have my own model, Joe made me this, and you can order them. It's not something they make all the time, and I know they made a few, but you can ask for it if you're a headless kind of guy. It is more vintage than most headless guitars are more towards metal players and sleeker, thinner necks and flatter fingerboards. This is more of a vintage feel. Like it's the same neck that's on my Severn, regular size Severn LM. So it's a little thicker. It's based off a 65 Strat. Rounder fretboard, 8.5-inch radius on the fretboard. The Strandbergs are nice, but they look like a Tory me. Yeah, the Strandbergs are very nice, but there's a couple of things about it that weren't for me, right? At 61, they just weren't for me. I was into thinner necks and flatter fingerboards when I was in my 20s and 30s. Even in the 40s, I switched to a non-locking tremolo, although this is a locking tremolo. It's made by my friend Remco. It's the Apollo. But in the 90s, I switched to the Wilkinson VSV and the VS100 tremolos, non-locking, and a slightly thicker neck. And when I was with Ibanez, slightly thicker neck, and had a not as quite as flat fretboard as the other Ibanez guitars, and not anywhere near as round as this, but closer. Mario, it's did I say 7.5? It's 8.5 radius on this guitar. Kevin, the music heals. It's officially called the Skyhawk from Nags. Yes, my model's called Skyhawk. I don't know. I don't know what they called it because they do. You can buy it without being my model, but mine is called the Skyhawk. I gotta show you this case too. My friend Johnny from Pro Bag, who doesn't make guitar cases anymore. I designed a couple guitar cases for him. He doesn't make guitar cases anymore, but he makes. I begged him to make one for me, so this is the case for it. And like I said, it's it's just a little bit bigger than a tennis racket case. It's thin. It's meant to go on a plane easily, and then so Nags, they're named after Native American waterways in Maryland, and I played with lots of Native American artists. I produced a lot of Native American records. My Grammy that I won is for producing and engineering a Native American artist record, rather, in a series of 3. So we went with this on the inside of the case. Got like that Native American print kind of thing going on. So it goes back to my days of living in New Mexico. Hey, Brett. Yeah, the case. So yeah, he doesn't make any more cases, but he made one for me. But it's cool. I mean, you can get some other companies to make cases for it, but that one for getting on a plane is super small. They almost never see it too. It looks like a backpack. But yeah, I guess I should do this. Hey, Jeannie Thompson's in Montgomery, Alabama, where I flew out of last night. So I left yesterday, and my flight was delayed by 3.5 hours. So I landed in Dallas at the same time my connecting flight from Dallas to Longview, Texas took off. Hey, John Lyson Music. Where are you watching from, John? Thank you very much on YouTube. Artist formerly known as Brett. I have never worked with John Trudell. I've been on a couple of festivals at the same time. I used to play with a guy named Robert Mirabal, and it was a big Native American artist, as well as Dawn Avery, Native American cellist, singer. Shelley Morningsong, I produced Shelley's first 3 records and her husband Fabian Fontanelle's record. And then I also work with Joy Harjo, United States Poet Laureate Joy Harjo. Joy was probably about coming up on 20 years now. And some random stuff. My friend Alan Tafoya, we did a song. He's Apache, Hickory Apache. And in Digifem, which is Navajo and Maori from New Zealand. And so we worked on quite a few Native American records and stuff. With Indigifem, I've done all of their records, including their individual records. It's a couple. I've worked on Tosh, who's Navajo's records, solo records, and then the band record, and then Elena's record, which I can't think of right now because that was years ago. John Maines, do you happen to see Shark Guitars at NAMM? I didn't see them in person. I don't think I saw them in person. I saw there was a little thing in the NAMM magazine for them. But I'll look them up again. I think I looked that up. Let's see. All right, who else is on here? Stephen and Kat. Twitch and DF Dub. I hope you're feeling better today. Twitch and DF Dub. In Dallas. A little under the weather. I'm breaking all kinds of HIPAA violations right now. A little under the weather. Brett in Oregon. Twitchity in Ohio. Mr. Smith video, where are you watching from? Mario. Marcus. Trent Miller, 1719. You've been there with your guitar not cooperating. Yeah, so this was fine, but I hadn't played it in a while. I've been home or at a NAMM. I took my regular size Nag Severance guitars. And so I hadn't played this in a while, and somehow it felt like the action creeped up. And with the lock and tremolos, Anyway, so I was sitting there warming up, and I asked my friend Alan for a screwdriver. This thing, it's bad. If I'm working on my guitars, it's not a good thing. I have been banned for most of the time from working on the guitars. But so I changed, lowered the tuning, and then tilted the tremolo back, and got to play really nice. And then I was bending a couple of notes, and then I need to change the strings, I think, too. Yeah, Stephen, yeah, but with a locking tremolo, it shouldn't. But I think these strings are dead too. Um, Braxel, hey Braxel, you're in Dallas, right? I just flew through there. So anyway, I landed, and my plane to come here took off, and they rebooked me, and then stood in long line for them to because it wasn't weather issue, it was technical issues, gear plane related issues, and American Airlines issues. So there was a long line of people waiting for their complimentary hotel room and $12 meal voucher. Can you buy anything at the airport for $12? I bought popcorn. Shouldn't have had it, but I did. Felicia Harding, Sheridan, Wyoming. Hello, hello, hello. Final ditto. Finally broke my guitar. I have broken guitars on stage. Um, Tom K, Southwest Colorado. Hello, hey Tom. Um, Unexpected fire in Tampa, right? I think Margaret Ryman in Atlanta. Hey, Margaret. Jeannie Thompson in Montgomery. Kevin, the music heals. I got a video from Kevin in a minute. I played it on Sunday, but there's a lot of people that weren't here on Sunday. So if you guys are new, on I do this every Tuesday on at 9 o'clock Eastern time, and I've done it no matter where I'm at. I try and do it as long as I got Wi-Fi. I can do it. And then on Sundays is a totally different vibe. It's all acoustic and very mellow, and most of the time improvised. I'm just looking at comments here. You guys said some nice stuff tonight. Thank you. Japsy 2 in Central California. Maysim in Boston. Hello, hello. Benny Rodriguez. Dan Anderson, the Mad Shredder. All right, I love that name. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you guys for sharing these videos or the links. And I'm just looking at the comments real quick, see if there's anyone I missed. A lot of comments tonight. Okay, let me get back down. Let me catch up. Unexpected fire. Yep, Tampa. Good memory. My memory is somewhat okay. Oh, Braxton, you're in North Fort Worth. Oh, actually, one thing that came from spending the night in Dallas this morning, my friend Tim and Kelly Killingsworth, singer-songwriter, produced last year, as well as Andy Pierce, who plays in Dallas. They both play in Dallas. And I produced a song for Andy that's got 100-something thousand views on YouTube, and I don't know how many spins on Spotify and all that stuff. But he's playing in Dallas. So I'll be here for the Dallas Guitar Festival, like I've been for the last 6 years. It was the first weekend in May. And that Wednesday, I'm going to do a show with him at Tolbert's, not the clothing store, Tolbert's, not Talbert's, Tolbert's. I think that's it, on May 6th in Dallas. So I'll be playing live in Dallas in May, after the couple days after the Dallas Guitar Festival. Trent Miller, are you going to get down to San Antonio in time? I would love to play in San Antonio. I haven't played. You know, the only time I played in San Antonio that I can remember was in 1991. I was in the Billy Squier tour. We did 4th of July in San Antonio. It's like a big downtown thing, and I want to say Foreigner was on the bill as well. We did a bunch of shows with Foreigner, but I can't remember if it was Foreigner. But we did that. That was with Billy Squier. Braxel, Andy Timmons, one of my absolute favorite guitar players in the world, and one of the nicest human beings. I've known Andy coming up on 40 years. You see him in McKinney? Yeah, he lives in McKinney. I have been to Guitar Sanctuary. A few years ago, I did a guitar clinic after the Dallas Guitar Festival at the Guitar Sanctuary. Robert Hoffman, you met at the opening of the Emerald Guitars in Florida. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Robert. You know, I was looking for, you gave me a card, didn't you? I was looking, and did you give me a little box with a tuner and stuff? That's what a card is. I just realized what a card was. I was looking for the card because I was just in Dallas. If that's the same person, I was just in Dallas teaching at the Noonan Bentoncourt camp, 6-string sanctuary, and I also did a show in Dallas and in Las Vegas. I was in Las Vegas. Oh, Robert, thank you for that. Yeah, you know, I was looking for your card, and I was like, I can't find this card. And I'm looking at the case, and it was in the case behind. Yeah, that was my fault. I am coming back to Robert. I am coming back to Las Vegas March 20th. I'm coming in on the 20th. I'm playing there for the show, the home audio entertainment show, which is super high end home stereos. Where if you want to spend $100,000 on a turntable, $700,000 on a stereo system, and stuff like that. It's in Vegas. I don't know what hotel it's at. I don't have that information yet, but I will post that, and I will look at your card when I get home and let you know. So I'll be playing at the show on that Sunday, I think it's the 22nd, but I'll come in on that Friday. Hey, Mom. My mom's on. She's watching. Brett, yes, I have to play 9s. I've been playing 9s for a while. So I did 10s years ago. I did 9s, 9.5s. I was a Dario artist for a while and started using those 9.5s and 10.5s on Les Paul scale guitars. Now I use 9s on Strat scale and 10s on Les Paul scale, Gibson scale, for my hands, because I've been playing for a long time. Bentadio? Hey, it's David. We practiced pentatonic last time, but what is the Phrygian scale? We practiced David. Oh, David, are you Ken's neighbor in Longview? If that's you, I'm giving Ken lesson tomorrow and maybe Thursday, so we can chat there. John Maines, work smarter, not harder. Yep, my hands. So I got a little arthritis in this finger here. If you can see that. Oops, you can see that. So that slows me down sometimes. Got to keep my hands. If they're cold, it's crazy hard, weird. All right, so Kevin's on. Kevin from Music Heals. So Kevin shot a video, at NAMM, the Friday of NAMM. I didn't play. I played Wednesday at Ronnie Lee's pre-NAMM jam, which was a blast, literally. And then Saturday at the Marriott to close out then they meet live music at the NAMM show at the Marriott stage. And Friday night, Jeff Eason and Charlie LeMay and I went to the Omen Room Studios, and we did a live stream. Although we had the technical issues, so the live stream didn't go live. But we have it, and it'll get posted soon. I'm waiting for one thing from Charlie. But we did shoot some video there, and Kevin put this together. So this is not the audio from the studio. This is the audio from Kevin's iPhone. But it's a really cool thing, and it's got some fun bits in it. So check this out. This is Friday of NAMM.
It's always been a very positive experience for us, and getting to meet, and play with Larry and all the manufacturers that we've met through Larry over the years. Everybody's just been so kind to us, and it's been phenomenal.
It really is special to me when we're done, people come up and they would tell you that was really special and they really felt it. And if you can make people just love sitting there listening to music for an hour or so, and they may have had the worst day in the world, and if they did, they can come and listen to music and you can make them forget about that and just make them be happy. And they stand up and want to hear more. It's like, man, how does it get any better than that? Because it just doesn't, because you've made people happy just by listening to music, and we're having fun playing it. So that's really touching to me when somebody tells you that's like, it meant so much just to sit in there and listen.
we've done some festivals and things up in Oregon and a bunch of shows up in Seattle, and we did this outdoor festival. And you know, you like to see Larry likes to leave the stage sometimes with his wireless.
Yep.
And then me and him would just have to like, okay, let's keep whatever we're doing right now going for until we played this outdoor festival. Where it's like Duval or somewhere. It's out in the sticks, man. And Larry walked off the stage, and I swear to God, he walked like a quarter mile out there, and I couldn't even see him. I'm like, okay, let's just keep going, try and look interesting, keep going. And eventually he made his way back.
Because all eyes are on him at that point. Nobody's looking at
Yeah,
us.
nobody's
Just
looking
keep
at
playing
us.
the groove. Keep
Yeah,
playing the
just
groove.
just try and change it up every few bars just for kicks and giggles, and wait for him to come back. But yeah, it's been
Watch Larry for the cues. That's the goal. Play and watch him for the cues.
watch him for the cues and try not to get the side eye. If you screw up, all you get is this. You get this three little quick like, and I'm like, "Oop, screwed that up." But yeah, other than that, it's been
Good times.
it's been a phenomenal run.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we will continue playing NAMM. I'll play NAMM until my legs fall off. As long as they let us, we're here.
Hey, that was the Omen Room. That was the band Jeff Eason and Charlie Lorme. We've been playing together probably 30 years, almost 30 years. Yeah, it's almost 30 years because we got started together at Kat and Charlie's, Katrina and Charlie's wedding. So that was May of '96, I think it was. So here we go, 2026. Hey, Jeannie. Yep. Bring them back. We'll see. They can come and do stuff. Naomi, yes, 30 years. Yep. I remember my first record came out in 1990, so 36 years ago. So Jeff and Charlie live up in Seattle area. And so when I go up there and play band shows, they play with me. And when I do the NAMM show, they come down from Seattle and we do the NAMM show. We've done the Marriott Lobby show at NAMM for the last 13 years. This last one was the 13th year. And we always have a blast. And then they came out and played my birthday party when I turned 60. And we've done a couple of other things here and there. Charlie sometimes comes out to the Dallas Guitar Festival and plays with me. Jeff hasn't done that yet. Hey, Mom, Aunt Thelma, Cousin Janet, watching. Let's see. What else? So I played the video. I meant to transfer the photos from breakfast this morning, and it's pretty funny. So you guys know I stayed in a hotel last night in Dallas, and Kelly and Tim, the Killingsworths, and Andy Pierce came pick me up, and we needed to go someplace close to the airport so I can catch my flight here. And So we went to a Waffle House, and Jeannie's laughing because I teased her about the Waffle House. And actually, when they suggested the Waffle House, it's like, I don't really feel like fighting today or hitting anybody. Because, if you go to the Waffle House sometimes at night, sometimes this is a little rowdy, sometimes. But I've been in Waffle Houses when it's been not like that. But we went to Waffle House, and the waitress was so cool. She wanted to know because, you had two singers and guitar players at the tables and stuff like that. And so she wanted autographs, and then she came back at the end and she gave us Disney stickers, stars, because we were stars and we were behaving, I guess. So we got little, it was cute. It's very cute. We got little Disney stickers for being good. Oh, Jeannie, I wish you had taken your picture with their logo. I'm not sure whose logo. Oh, Waffle House, probably. All right, we're getting a little bit over here. Yeah, Mason, it was fun. Very fun, very fun, very fun. So I showed you the show. So it's coming up on Thursday at Pizzeria in Marshall, Texas. And then Friday night, I'm going to Shreveport, Louisiana, which is not far from here. And I'm going to sit in with my friend Stephen Filippazzo's band. I don't know the name of it. You know that, Stephen? Are you watching, Stephen? Amanda, are you watching? If you're next to Stephen, can you ask him what the name of his band is? I'm sitting there with his band. I don't know the name of the band in Shreveport. I think it's free. And I want to say it's like an American Legion Hall in Shreveport. There's probably more than one. I'm not sure. But if you're in Shreveport and you want to come, send me a message on my Facebook page. Or not Facebook page, because I'll get that forever. On the website, LarryMitchell.com. And I'll tell you where it is. Robert, do I need gear? Thank you very much. Do I hear or drive it? Nope, I'm using the Fractal Audio FM3. The Big Sky is great. But I'm just using the Fractal right now, just the Fractal FM3, and I'm using a Boss Loop Station RC5 to play my backing tracks. Oh, and Brett, you said something about the H90 Dark. Yes, I have an H90 Dark. That's the Plex delay, which is a reverb, actually. Robert, thank you very much for offering the gear. I think I'm good on gear. For Vegas. But all right. Any other shows coming up? February 22nd, I am. It's Jamie Shadowlight Day. So I'm getting together with a bunch of Jamie's friends and in San Diego, and it is officially Jamie, the mayor made it the whole bit. It's an official Jamie Shadowlight. What a great soul she was. It's Jamie Shadowlight Day, and so I'll be in San Diego for that. And then I'm headed to Brisbane, Australia, and then Sydney, Australia. And in Sydney, I'm doing the Sydney Guitar Festival. So I'm looking forward to that. And so I'll be in Australia twice this year. I'm going back later on in the year as well. This one's a short trip, just 2 weeks. Cool, Robert. Don't like it, huh? Oh yeah, so I'm going to Australia. I come back in March. I'm doing March 20th to 22nd. I'm at the Show, home entertainment show in Las Vegas. And then After that is the Opelika Songwriters Festival in Opelika, Alabama, and I'm doing a tone workshop at that, playing, and also hosting and running the Songwriter Jam on Friday and Saturday night. We always have a blast, get songwriters to do songs that they wouldn't normally do, and we all have fun, absolutely fun. And then it's a Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, Prince night of music. We'll get some great songwriters to do these classic songs, and it's fun. And after that, I will be in Paris. I know there's going to be a Paris show. We've been talking about it. It's not confirmed. I don't have the actual show, but it would be probably the 17th of April. And then I'll be back in Montbazon, France, I believe just south of Paris, the next night. And then I'm going to do a guitar workshop, tone workshop, fractal workshop in Dusseldorf, Germany, with my friend Andrea. And then I will be doing the Krakow Guitar Festival. My first time in Poland, Krakow, Poland. Cheryl, do I know what time I will get to Jamie Shadowlight Day? I'll be there 3 days before. I'll be there on the 20th of February. The 22nd is Jamie Shadowlight Day, so I'll be there 2 days before, on the 20th. So I'm doing the Krakow Guitar Festival. Eric Steckel and I from Nags will be there, both playing, and then when I come back, that's the last weekend in April, and then the first weekend of May is the Dallas International Guitar Festival, and right after that, May 6th, I will be at Talbert's with Andy Pierce, and then I will probably be back in this area. Usually after the Dallas Guitar Festival, I'm usually back in Longview and Marshall, Texas. And then I am not done for the year, but I don't know what else is happening yet. Cheryl, I don't know what time the event is. Let's see. Let me see if I can add it. Let's see if I find it. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I found it the first try. Here it is. Jamie Shadowlight Day. Let's see if I can get it. No, people with eyes. Do you see a time on there? I know it's a 2-hour event, but I don't see a time. You know what? There is no time on here. I don't see a time. But it's probably on the website, jamieshadowlight.org. Oh, maybe there is the time. No. Cheryl, I think this is this is at the same place that her memorial was at, but I'm not sure. Cheryl, I have no idea what any of the information, what the sound check is and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll just be there for 2 days before, and then whenever someone with a vehicle that's playing brings me there, I will be there. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some sort of sound check and stuff like that. John Main's Opelika Sunrise Festival. Yep, in March, the end of March. Naomi, I don't see a time, but I think because you got to reserve tickets and stuff like that, if you go to the website, it will probably be on there. All right, I'm gonna turn the house back over. I'm gonna play one more song and turn the house back over to my host, the owners. Let's see, one more song. Let's see. Will the tuning hold up? know what I'll do? No, I won't do that. All right, I'll do Grace. I'm going to do Grace. Naomi, I am not in New Orleans. I'm in Longview, Texas. Oh wait, that's not. That's Jeannie Thompson asking Naomi. Sorry, I just read the comment. Sorry, Naomi, Jeannie, I interrupt your conversation. Yes, Cheryl, Worldbeat, the Worldbeat Center. See, I didn't even know that. Thank you, Robert. And Robert, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, send me a message if you can on the website, and I will, when I get home, I will look for your card as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna go out with Grace. I'm gonna go out with Grace. I'm gonna go out with the song Grace. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, a quote by my friend Zach Friedoff, great singer-songwriter out of Akron, Ohio. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here, and I say I was here, and I made someone smile. I hope I made you guys smile tonight. Kevin Graham pulled the cork on that song and ripped. Okay. Hey Wyatt, the NAMM performance, awesome. Thank you. That was fun. All right, here we go. I'm going to do Grace. Thank you guys so much. If you want to support the live streams, I do them. I've been doing the Tuesday Night Lives for 9 years. You can go to my Bandcamp and buy a song or an album. Larry, I'm not too sure the address of the Bandcamp, but you can search me on Bandcamp. I'm the one with the cowboy hat. And then there's PayPal and Venmo, stuff like that. So for now, I'm going to do Grace and say goodnight. Thank you guys for tuning in. If I can find it, where's the video? Where is the video? I'll do stars.
Bye.